What's going on, all? Good to see you. I know it's Monday, dinner time. Our son has been asking for a spaghetti, so that is what's on the menu for today. Should be pretty fun. By the way, I do have to brag about him just for a bit. We did go out. We had a little bit of a nice window for a bit. And so they wanted to ride their bikes. He got a new bike without training wheels. Took a lot of practice, but he was able to go for about a good 10, maybe 15 seconds all by himself, no help. So I do have to brag. Pretty exciting moment. Fun to watch that. If you have kids, you kind of know how it is. So super fun to see that, just to go out there and do that with him. Johnny, how's it going? Welcome in. Easy, how are you? Yeah, I know it was super fun, AJ. Really good time. Jerry, how's it going? So today's a big day, huh? Somebody from the breaks from the last month is gonna win this box right here. Panini 3-2 baseball. Now, my plan is to wait until we run the football break so that anybody who gets a full spot in the football, whether you get in by buying a full spot or if you make it in from the fillers, either way, my plan is to include tonight's break. I do have other stuff that I can put up afterwards, but my chance, I did want to give everybody a chance to get in on this football, just to see if you wanted to get one last chance to get an entry to win this box right here. So I do have some other stuff that we can put up there. Kane Train, how's it going? I know you like One Piece too, Kane. I couldn't get a whole box. I tried. It's hard to find. However, I stopped at the local store and they had a couple of these. So I did pick those up. Unfortunately, not enough to do a break with. So I'm just going to open them right here and you guys can watch. But yeah, I didn't think that 5 packs would really be enough of a chase for anybody. But it was fun. Like, it was nice to actually find some One Piece local. Doesn't happen very often. So that was a nice little bit of excitement right there. That would be awesome, AJ. I would be super happy if that was the case. I also did get a Topps fulfillment thing. I'm assuming this is one of the Topps Now cards. So I do have this to open. So we'll be opening those two things, but I wanted to let you all know that, you know, tonight's break, the football break, this is your last chance to get entered. If you do get in, whether you get in on a filler or just buy your spot in, you do have a chance to win this. We will run that after football. And then I do have some other things. Unfortunately, no One Piece until Friday because that should get here tomorrow. And then we'll have some other stuff too. It should be fun. I'm really excited for some of the stuff coming in too. But welcome in. Happy Monday. You know, if it was a rough day, I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here to just hang out, have some dinner, grab a drink, whatever it is you have to do just to relax here. But good to see you all in the chat. Okay. Before I start this, I'm going to turn off the overhead light so we can cut some of the glare here. That should be a bit better. How's it going, couch? All right, so before we go over this football break, we're going to open these up. We're going to start with this Topps Redemption. We're just going to open that up. see what we got. This is, oh, what are we looking for here? Let's see. LeBron James. Oh, this is his 50,000 points. So let's see what we can get. Obviously, we do want to see an extra card in here. That's what we're looking for. It does look like we just got the 5 that we ordered, so no bonus this time. But I did think that was a fun one to pick up. I mean, when's the next time? Yes, he's played forever. No, I'm not necessarily a LeBron fan, but when is the next time we see somebody get 50,000 points? Whether you like him or not, you gotta know 50,000 points. Pretty ridiculous stat. How's it going, T-Wolf? Welcome in. So, pretty crazy. 50K. Just to make sure there are no inserts. They do all look exactly the same. What can we do? Might as well try, you know? But 50K going to LeBron. Duck Dodgers. Can open your One Piece packs. Well, that's what we're going to try, Duck. We're going to see what we got in here. Like I said, only could get 5 of them. Hopefully there's something nice to come out of these. We'll just have to see. I know there's a few of you in the chat here that want more One Piece. That is in the works. Should be here tomorrow. This is OP10. The new stuff just came out. We did do a 1 break of this, and hopefully we got something nice. If you are just tuning in, please go ahead and hit the like button. But thanks for hanging out. Number 2, we do have 15 full spots and 20 fillers left for the NFL break that's up there. Today is the last day to get yourself entered to win that Panini 3 and 2 box. So if you want a chance, go ahead, grab a spot, grab a filler, try to get yourself entered. I'm going to leave it up there for a while. If we don't run it, that's fine. I'll just take those spots out of the duck race for the 3 and 2 box. My plan was to include you, but we will do however it works. Let's hope we get something nice. You got 5 of these too, Keith? We'll see. I was just happy to find any of them because around here, these go so fast, and there's only one game store that even gets One Piece, and they get 3 boxes every shipment. Bandai, if you guys don't know, they're even more strict than Topps and Panini and things like that. So Bandai, the only game store, they get 3 boxes. It is crazy. So trying to find any One Piece around here, super hard. Usually I have to try to special order, get my own packs or boxes, or find somebody who knows about it. Got a foil of Sabo and Senior Pink. The card show was great, Duck Dodgers. I will say it was great. So lots of sales, got some fun pickups. I'll probably be putting out a video about the pickups on, well, tomorrow, actually. But I was a little sad because I did sell a Caitlin Clark. I didn't really want to, but, you know, when you get a good offer, sometimes you just got to take it. So I did sell a Caitlin. But overall, pretty good show. Definitely a success. 0 One Piece whatsoever. There was absolutely nothing. 70% of the show was Pokemon. It was about a 2-hour drive, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. 2 hours going to California there. So down in Redding, when you live right on the border of Oregon, makes it kind of easy. We do have a super back here. Don Quixote. I think last time for our break, we actually hit the alternate art of this one. That sounds awesome, Keith. If you go, definitely let me know, because I might have to just, if you got a Bondi store there, I might just have to have you pick something up. So we got 13 full, 17 fillers, it looks like, for football. Plan is to run that one. If it doesn't run, less spots, higher percentage chance for you to win that baseball box. Hey, if you get in on the One Piece, it's a trap, Duck. It's gonna be tough. Oh, we got a alternate of sugar. That's actually one of the big ones to hit too. How about a sugar alt art leader? That's nice. I will take that one for sure. We got 2 more to go too. You were there for 4 days? Very cool. Definitely growing, so that's nice. Yeah, I like that sugar. That's a nice one. Let's see if we can get that football running. Once I open these last 2 right here. We got a super coming up, it looks like. But once we open these last couple packs, I'll go over what exactly is in the football box, or in the football break. Marco and Captain Kidd is going to be our super. Yeah, the art is absolutely fantastic, Keith. I love the art on One Piece. So fun. How's it going, Dan? Welcome in. Happy Monday evening. Hope you're doing well. All right, last one. Hey, if we need a manga, it's right now. Still searching for my first ever manga. We all saw Lively hit one. That was crazy. This isn't even the pack to end on. We just got 2 foils in the back. So nothing crazy. Capone and Senor Pink again. But hey, we got a super, and an alt art. So not too bad. Especially not for 5 packs. That sugar liter. It's kind of like a Pandora. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. A little bit. It's like a little Pandora pattern there. But such nice artwork. All right. Very cool. I will take those. All right, football break. We got to go over these. That, of course, is going to be the big one. Sapphire Edition Topps Chrome. These have gone up like crazy recently. We also have Illusions. These have been pretty nice from what I've seen. Sometimes, though, it's tough. I've seen some of them get extra hits, and I've seen some of them get 2 autographs. But usually when they have the 2 autographs, one of those cards is a dual. So from what I've seen, overall, these have been good. Some people have been a little upset because they counted the dual auto card as 3 autographs. I mean, I still think it's kind of cool. Just what I think. And then, of course, I'm mostly excited to open this box because I really hope we get one of those peel cards. That would be super fun. And then once we get this one, you get a full spot in here. We have the big duck race to run afterwards. Try to give away that Panini 3 and 2. And that's going to be the plan. We do have other stuff that I can put up there too. I kind of wanted the focus just to be on this one and the baseball for now, so that we can give those away. But if you guys are really want to and you're not super interested in football, we can always run that 3 and 2 box. And then I do have another break. Well, let me actually show you here. Well, I'll just show you what I found. Series 1 Celebration. I am super excited to open these. I just think they're awesome. I'm really excited to go for the big head cards, these things. Look at the patches, patch autos. Yes, I know it's a mascot, but just looks awesome. So finally found some of those MLB celebration boxes. I think it's going to be fun. All right, let me get the rest of these orders going through here. If you did put in your order, even if it doesn't sell out, if you bought into football trying to get a spot to win that baseball box, you're still entered. I might take out the empty spots, but if you did buy in tonight trying to get an extra entry, don't worry, you are in to try to win that baseball. In case you were wondering, just as a reminder for how exactly this is going to work, if you hit not such a great team in the main break, it's okay. Your chances are not over. Because if you get one of the lower teams, you actually get 5 ducks in the duck race. If you look over at the left side of the screen, there's 4 teams available. If you have 5 ducks, you could hit all 4 of those teams over on the left side of the screen there. I don't know. I think it's going to be fun. It'll be a good chase, especially if we hit this guy. Everybody's going to want that one. I think it'll make it a little interesting. I think it's going to be fun. But we are down to 12 full spots and 17 fillers. I think it'll be interesting, T-Wolf, you know? I mean, you could get one of those teams. You could get 4 of those teams. Everybody's got a shot. It kind of depends, too. Do you want one of the top teams? You only get 1 duck. Do you want one of the mid teams? You get 2, maybe 3 ducks and still have a chance to get 2 or more of those teams? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be fun, and it should make the duck race at the end super exciting if any of those 4 teams hits. So I'm not going to lie, Yes, I know I made it too, but I'm definitely excited for this one. I think it's going to be a good time. It looks a little blurry. Let me fix that up for you. I guess it says it's okay. That's a little better. We do have a bounty of 57 going for $30 also. Guys have or are putting in an order, I do just want to say a thank you and good luck. $11 and $16. Now we do have a member spot to give away also. So if you're a triple or home run member, we do have a member spot to give away here. And you know what? We're already at 24 likes. So if you're just hopping in, go ahead and hit the like button. And we're going to give something away. What are we going to give away? That was quick. Wasn't even prepared for that one, but thank you all for hitting the like button so quick. Let's do... You know, I think I know what we're going to do. Where did I put it? Gonna have to go grab it, so I will be right back, but we'll get everybody entered while I'm grabbing that. But thanks all for hitting the like button. Thanks for tuning in. How's it going, Jeff? Welcome in. And good luck. Let's head to good old trusty Nightbot. And I know we're doing a football break, but MLB opening day has been this week. So guess what we're typing in? We're going to type in MLB exclamation. Go ahead and get yourself entered. I did not get any of those Arena Club packs stuck. I thought about it. I did not. I'll give you guys a couple minutes though. Get yourself entered here, and then I'll show you what we're giving away. Well, guys, we're not going to give that away because it's somewhere mixed in from all the card show stuff. So instead, what we're going to do, we're just going to give away a couple fillers to football. And we're going to run this one. And then tomorrow, maybe we'll just have to do a giveaway video or something, you know, some excitement like that. How's it going, MG, Craig, John? Who else haven't I said hi to? Who else we got in here? Tommy. How's it going, Tommy? Tyler, I see you in here too. But if I haven't said hello already, welcome in. How's it going? You now have a chance to win 2 fillers. 2 fillers up for grabs. I'll give you like 20 seconds. 20 seconds, get yourself entered. All right, let's copy these names. And good luck. Yeah, right, Tuck? Jenna has been absolutely crushing it. So if you're looking for somebody to beat, she's probably the one right now. Snips has been doing not pretty well also. He's been on a little bit of a tear just as well. Let's head over to the race screen. $19 names. We do have those 2 fillers. We're going to do, you know what we're going to do? I feel good today. We're going to be giving stuff away. We're going to change it to 3 fillers. We're just going to do first, second, third. First, second, and third, each going to win a filler into football. Five times. And here we go. Good luck. 1 minute. Who's going to save their rocket boost until the end? I see Johnny Cards up there. Tyler Davis is up there. Dan's in the back, and I see who we got. Tommy coming from the very back. Kane Train's using that little boost at the end. Oh, we got that second and third right there. That looks pretty close. Kane Train taking one of those spots. Hey, we just said it before the stream, before the race. Jana is winning spot number 2, and Jeffrey Upright winning spot number 3. There you go. Congratulations, winners. Hey, that's pretty cool. Jana, I don't know how you do it. You are on an absolute tear. I don't know what you rigged. I don't know what you did, but you're definitely putting out some positive energy there. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. I do see that your rocket Your jetpack is number 5, though. 5 is good luck, so that could be it. Yeah, there you go, Craig. 3 real people. Congrats to the winners. All right. So it looks like we're down to 9 full, 13 fillers. Don't forget, last chance to get yourself entered to win that baseball. I don't know how you do it, Jana. You have just been on a tear right here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the good luck is there, but you're doing something right because you are definitely winning here. Right, John? Good question. So here, let me show you, because I know other people probably are wondering also. So reverse random. Good question. What we're going to do for the 28 spots that end up getting filled here, these teams are going to be random. If you get Tennessee, Cleveland, any of these lower tier teams here, Miami and Seattle, they all have 5 ducks in the duck race. So if you get a bad team for the break, you actually have more chances to get one of these good top 4 teams down here. If you get a pretty decent team, you do still get a duck. You have a 1 duck. I don't remember. Let's see, who's the top 4? So Atlanta, Kansas City, Minnesota, and San Francisco. Those are the top 4. And then the other teams all have 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you have 5 ducks in the race, if you have 4 ducks in the race, you could win all of these teams. Be kind of crazy, but I guess there's a possibility. And nobody knows who has them until we finish the break. So it could be fun. Everybody's taking a chance. You might get one team if all 4 of those top teams hit, and you have one of the worst teams in the break. Maybe that's good for you. I don't know. You have 1 full? Let's... Did I have you down for more, Kane? Oh, yes, Cane Train, you do. There's 2 different Brads, so that's probably what you saw there. So yes, I do have you for 1, and then I have Brad D for 1 also. And we are at, looks like we're down to 9 and 9. So we are getting there. What we're going to do next, we are actually going to do our member race. Let me get that one set up and going here. Well, I hope I didn't make you deaf there, but we just got a package dropped off. Which one is it? Good question. All right, let's head over to the race again. All right, members, Jana, you got 2. You're with the home run. Dwayne, Kendrick, and Adam, you know, Jana, I don't usually root against you, and I wouldn't say I'm doing it now, but I do want to help some of these other members here too. So, hey, good luck to all of you. I do appreciate you all so much for supporting though. So thank you so much just being a member there, and good luck in this race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably she is, AJ, you know. She's won the last 3, so I'm not gonna say she's gonna lose, because Jana, you definitely are on fire. That's what it comes down to. But good luck, members. Can anybody dethrone Jana right here? Here we go. Ooh, T-Wolf's going big time. 5,000 on Jana. Brad calling Kendrick winning. I don't know. Jana's kind of chilling out at the back here. Adam S. and Dwayne are up at the front. Kendrick fell back. Is he saving some energy for the end? Who's going to make this big push? Adam S. is going way back there. Is he saving that big boost for the end? Here he comes. Dwayne's coming up. Adam's coming up. Adam S. is going to take that member spot. Hey, that was still a close one. Jana, you were right there. But congratulations, Adam. Number 5, right? I told you. Number 5 just seems, that's my lucky number. We shuffled 5 times, both races tonight. Number 5 has a win there. Congratulations. Yeah, Jana, you're a home run member, so you get double the entries. I appreciate you. That's just what we do here. Like a lot of the other channels, you pay for the bigger one, you get an extra spot. So Adam, congratulations. Dethroning the victor here. Has anybody seen Adam recently? I know he's constantly busy, always working. I might know what this is. Keith and Cane Train. You guys might be interested. I'm going to go grab that package because I might know what that is. We're going to find out. I'm pretty sure this is, well, I will confirm it is a One Piece, and I think I know which kind of One Piece it is. Jeff, I am so excited. Adley started off the season like crazy, 2 home runs, going 3 for 5. Good start to the year. Felix Batista back in action, a little rusty. I mean, when you have Tommy John surgery, you can't expect to come back full power here, but he was in the game today, did pretty well. Super excited. Jackson Holiday's up there. The talk right now, Gunner should be coming back in the next couple of games, is what I hear. We'll see if that's true or not, but yeah, right, Craig? So, you know, right now they're saying that Gunner should be back in the next couple games, so we'll see. But we gotta open up this package. This package is quite large, so I'm gonna have to open this off the screen. Okay, this is indeed what it was. So the last time we opened one of these, we actually had the anniversary set. This box is still very big. One thing I will tell you, there is no way that this was being tampered with because there's so much tape on this box. Nobody's getting in unless they were really trying to. No, I wish, Kane. That is on order, though. That should be here tomorrow, the PRB one. This is actually anniversary set. PRB one should be here tomorrow along with OP05 or 09. Look at the artwork. That's the box. Just the box right here. Wow, we're down to 4 fillers already? Just like that? Hey, Craig, I did say large package, and guess who brought it? The UPS man. Definitely going to be taking care of that one. Anything special here? Not so much. Looks like it's just the list of everything that comes in this box. Wow, just look at the artwork here too. I feel like I should be putting on some surgeon's gloves. Opening this up, it feels so fancy. These cards, I'm not gonna lie. So especially if you're into One Piece, you have opened One Piece cards, you know how heavy they are. These, compared to these are light. I don't know if this is actually like gold, like gold leafed or gold plated around here. These cards are heavy, heavy though. These are nice. Look at this artwork. These are gorgeous. These cards, I'm not lying. These are heavy cards. Look at this stuff though. Exactly, Bojarg. Just look at it. Wow, these are nice. Second anniversary. Gold leaf, gold plate. I don't know what this is, but I'm very glad we got these. Love this Zorro card. Keith and or anybody in chat, did anybody here order any of these anniversary sets? Look at that Sanji. That is fantastic. Yeah, right, Kane? Pretty much. Charlotte. Look at that Luffy. A gold on gold Luffy. Definitely getting these in sleeves right here. John, no, they're the same size. So here's a regular one piece. So same size card, but these are heavy. So I don't know if there's actual metal that they put on the card here. I can just tell you that these are heavy cards. Fun stuff, though. Try not to get my fingerprints on these. Yeah, these are fun. See some other stuff in the box. I'm not sure what that is. Probably a playmat. We might have to take that out and maybe we'll start breaking on one of those or something, right? Yes, Duck. Good question. So they do actually have the English version and the Japanese version. This is the Japanese version, but why is everything in English here? I don't really know. So now I'm kind of curious of what the English version is going to look like and how they differ. But we got our card sleeves here. Second anniversary Luffy. Got a nice storage case, just if you do play the actual game of One Piece, building your decks. Nice little holder right here. And then one more thing. What is this? Gotta open that up too. All right, let's make some room. Then it sounds like football is pretty close to going. This case is so nice. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I should be having some really fancy dinner or something with all this. This stuff is nice. Second anniversary playmat. Probably not going to be able to get that back in the sleeve, but that is actually in gold there. Okay, so pretty much the same as what's on the box. Look at that Luffy playmat. Wow, awesome. So AJ, this is the second anniversary Japanese edition. I don't really know how it's going to differ from the English version because the cards are in English. I actually expected those to be in Japanese. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Kind of surprised. What is this? Got some, oh, there we go. Some dice also. One-piece dice. Cool. Hey, that's a very nice surprise. How's it going, Otis? Otis back in the States. If you haven't already told Otis welcome back, make sure you do so. We no longer get to enjoy his living vicariously overseas. We just have to spend everyday life again. I don't know. That's pretty awesome. Super fun opening all of those. These cards are fantastic. Okay. Well, fun. That was exciting. How's it going, Pops? Pops, I don't know if you saw it. I know you got into the One Piece stuff, but I literally had just opened the One Piece 2nd anniversary set. Super cool. You might have to scroll back a little bit and watch that. That was fun. Super nice looking cards, too. All right, so I know quite a few orders came in there. Thank you all for that one. 9 full spots, 1 filler left. And all right, let me get these fillers input. If you did it, just grab a filler. Good luck. Hopefully we can make some magic happen for you here. And T-Wolf, if you're in here right now too, you have 4 fillers. Do you want me to convert? Or are you going to degen it? Do you just want it to run? What are you thinking? Let me know. All right, if you want to degen, just let me know. Make some more fillers. You got it. I'll take down a couple here. Okay, more fillers up in the store. We have 7 full spots, 9 fillers to go, and then we're going to run this football. It's up to you. I mean, T-Wolf, if you do want to run, you can also risk it, and who knows, maybe you'll get 4 spots. But if you want to convert, I can do that for you. You know, before we get this break going, we do need to. Otis, every time I see you in the chat right here, there's one thing we need to do. Or maybe 0 spots. That's also true. All right, you're going to convert. I'll convert those for you. But Otis, we need you to take the dust away. Get this football break. Let's just make sure there's absolutely no dust left. $178 Pops. Is that what you're talking about, Duck? So I see that he made it to 178. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. But Otis, we're going to need your help right here. Just take that dust away. We don't want any of that left here. Nothing but hits. Wait, Otis, what? Like they used bamboo to give you a tattoo? So like they chopped the bamboo up and then used the ink to draw it on you? Yes, definitely send it to an interdimension, Otis. Greatly appreciated. All right, let me add these other fillers here. Sock Yant Tattoo. That's crazy. How does that compare to a regular tattoo, Otis? Is it more painful? Less painful? Game Trains on episode 1096? I'm definitely not that far, Kane, but I don't know. I might have to just do some binge watching this weekend, see if I can catch up to Kane. Took a nap? That's kind of awesome, Otis. Not gonna lie. That is pretty awesome. Hey, thanks, John. If you guys did just hop in, thank you. Thanks for getting this one sold out. If you got a filler, good luck. If you do have a full spot, we are going to run that one as part of the giveaway for this box right here. AJ, you don't even watch? AJ, this whole time we were thinking you were a fan too. John. You know, I'm pretty sure, Emma, that I know what AJ is a fan of. I mean, here's one example. I mean, this top left corner up here, AJ, there's another example for you. Or maybe, AJ, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is more your style. Maybe you're more into something like this. I don't know. You're very close there, T-Wolf, that you might be onto something. Don't worry. If AJ, as long as your wife is not watching, your secret is safe. How is she doing, by the way, AJ? I haven't seen her for a while. Hopefully everything's going well. Things are going pretty good there. I know life gets busy as you get kids and they start to grow up too. Oh, Emma's the secret breaker? That sounds awesome, Otis. Anime cafe. All right, guys, we are getting close here. Because I'm ready to run this, I was just gonna go ahead and do the next one, but we're so close on football. We got 7 full and 6 fillers left. Tell you what, 6 o'clock, we're gonna go. We'll go till 6:15. Whatever spots are not sold by 6:15, I'm just going to copy the list as it is. We will run whatever fillers are up there. Those will still have a chance into that giveaway. And then we'll just run that race, the big duck race for that baseball box. Any spots left afterwards, we'll still do the break. They'll still be up there. You just won't be eligible for the box. I want to give anybody who wanted that last chance just to get in right there and give them a shot. Try to make it fair for everybody. Giveaway Green Bay. Nobody wants it. I mean, I don't know, John. You might have some people in the chat here. They'd probably be happy if I gave it away, but I don't know. There's AJ right there. Green Bay's the chase team. So I'm hoping these boxes, this is one of the loaded ones. I'm just hoping, because you can get the cards to 1. Now, I don't know if any of you saw, but you saw recently we were opening the premium boxes of Totally Certified for basketball, right? Illusions actually had a premium box on Walmart, and it sold like that. It was gone so quick. I was able to get a couple of those, but that's it. I can't find them. I mean, I don't even see them for sale or anything now, but I have seen Sky B, I know, open some. I've seen a couple other channels open them. They seem like they have 2 RPAs per box. I'm hoping this is anything close to those, because that would be awesome. You got 2 to 10 autos, Team Wolf? Ooh, good question, Jerry. I don't even know. I would have to go back and look. I just saw I saw that somebody said there was a box. I went on there, didn't even check. I just ordered some, and I don't even remember. That was a while ago. But it was, I think it was even before I ordered the second round of the basketball boxes. Maybe Duck. It was probably similar to that because I know that both of the other premium products were 150. So it's probably around 150. I just know that I ordered some when they went live. I was like, okay, I gotta get those. They seem pretty good too. All right, I'm gonna copy names. We're gonna start moving names over. We gotta go over here. If you have your full spot, you're being moved in here. T-Wolf, I'm gonna add you to the bottom down here. This. And there we go. So we got 7 full spots, 6 fillers left. Either way, we're going to run the race for this box in 7 minutes. So if you want a chance, now is your chance. If you have fillers and you want to convert some more over, we could do that too. But we are going to run that race in 7 minutes. What are we at? 34 likes too? Let's see if we could get to 50, which I know that's a little bit of an ask also. And then I'm also not converted to just not Green Bay. There you go, John. We have 26. So what I'm gonna do is after 2 more fillers sell, I'm gonna run that random because we're kind of hitting an end here, but I do want to see who's gonna get in. So once we get 2 more fillers gone, I'm just gonna run it, and then it looks like those 7 are gonna be the 7 making it in. So I'm gonna do that. All right, one more filler. Well, there's one more if you want another one, John. Jenna, you want to convert? Sounds good. All right, let's convert you over. John, do you want me to put up more fillers, John? If you want another filler, or if you want two, I can put up some more. All right, two more. And then once these are sold, it looks like once these fillers are sold, then we're going to run the race. And if you get in on the filler, you're going to be entered to win this box. And then we'll just wait for that to fill. Those should be up there right now, though, John. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to give you some time. Duck, I would love to go to the Nationals. I don't, or the National, right? Big discussion on it. I would love to go to the card show, the National Card Show. I have something going on that week, so I'm not going to make it there. But it would be a ton of fun. That's one of the reasons that I'm really happy that Front Row Card Show on the West Coast, they now have that big thing. Super fun there too. Snips. Man, has anybody even heard from or seen Frosty lately? Like, is that kid still grounded? It was great, AJ. I'll be doing a video that'll be out tomorrow about the card show from this last weekend on Saturday. So, super fun show. You'll see some fun stuff. It'll be no worries, John. Hey, I'm just waiting for you, John. No rush. But yeah, AJ, I'll be doing a video tomorrow. So you'll see kind of some updates from the show, things like that. It'll be fun. Let me switch that over for you though, John. John, no worries. While John's doing that, guess what all? If you're just coming in, hit the like button, hit the, just hit the support button, whatever that is. Gives John H some support right here too. But we're going to do 2 more fillers. That's what we're going to do. Going out to the chat. Unless John misses out. John, just tell me what you want. Either way, here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll take them out. I'm going to take them down. You're good. Just go ahead. You could do, my Zelle doesn't work, but you could do Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. You can wait for it to go through. I know you're good for it, so either way, no rush. It's okay. I do have those off. You can send those over. We're gonna do another filler right here. Because this is your very last chance to get in to win that baseball box. Last chance, exclamation point. Type that in. One more person gonna get this filler, and then we are gonna run to see who gets into the break. And then we're gonna give away that box. John, I took those down for you. So I'm still giving them to you, John. Just worry about sending Venmo or PayPal. Those spots are yours either way. Jana, hey, if you win, you might as well keep winning. I'm sure you'll hit a cold streak too. If you're on a hot streak right now, Jana, enjoy it. Take it while you can. Yeah, I know you're not, and I know you're good for it. No worries whatsoever. I'm not worried about it. So, how's it going, Jared? Welcome in. Get yourself entered. This is the last chance. Get yourself entered to win this Panini 3-in-2 box. Right, AJ? Changing his name, already has his documents forged. 24 entries. We're going to give you 10 more seconds. Get entered right now. There you go, T-Wolf. John, your luck right now, you probably do win this one. And then you'll probably end up getting Green Bay just because. I feel like it's just karma at this point. All right, we're going to copy your names. we are gonna go give this one away. Oh, forgot to separate them first. We're gonna have to do that. One minute. Top spot, taking the last filler in hopes to get into this football break and get entered to win that baseball box. Here we go. Good luck. Well, there you go, T-Wolf. Pulling the real life card. T-Wolf has some snow coming in. See Vic Dog up there, Snips, Josh Lewis, 2000, kind of falling back here. Mark's coming up on the outside, moving way ahead. Did he use that a little too early, though? Is he going to hold it? Emma's coming up there. Doc Dodgers, Brad D. Brad right at the end, taking that one down. Brad D. Congratulations, Brad. Hey, you got the filler. Now let's see if you can convert that over to a full spot. All right, let me show you the list here. We got 24 names, which means top 6. We got Adam S for 3, Mark O with 1, Emma S with 1, Keith W with 1, Brad C, Johnny Cards, Kane Train Brad C with another, Jeff U, Tyler D, Brad C, Kane, if you want to grab another one, you got 3. Jerry, you got 3 here. JML with 2, Emma S with 1, Jeff DY getting 1, MG with 1, Bojarg with another, and Brad D getting that last one. All right, we are going to do our race right here. Top 6 getting in. Then we're going to copy those names over, and we are going to run our big duck race for the Panini 3-in-2 box. Getting down. Who's excited here? Who is excited to see this race? We got 250 spots. all those ducks competing for one box right here. Lucky number 13. Good luck. Here we go. Top 6. Adam S., Jeff D.Y., JML getting both of his 2 fillers. Bojarg getting in. Mark O. getting number 6. That's why I thought it might be fun, T-Wolf. If you did not get in, I do apologize, fillers. Congratulations if you did. If you did not, I am sorry. Cane Train, you have the worst luck with fillers on my channel, Kane. I don't know what it is. Couple of you had 3 spots also, so I do apologize if you did not get in. All right, I did see some orders come through. If you got a full spot in that last one right now, I'm going to mark you down. Also, you do have another entry here. Mark, I see you got one there, MG. So both of you are having your full spots entered. Got a big list to show you. Who's excited? We're gonna run 258. That's what we have. So all the way back to beginning of the month, we have the bracket breaks. 10 spots. If you got in, here's your names. We go back to 56. Not bad. Not bad. All of your names on here. Any entries you had. Right here, you see my initials. If I win this one, we are going to do a left side serial number break to all of the chat. Stick around. Just showing you all the names, everybody who got in. Trying to go slow. Yes, Bojarg, every full spot that was converted into the break. So if you got a full spot, whether you bought a full spot, you got in on a filler, whatever it was, if you had a full spot in any of the breaks, your name is counted. And that's the rest from today. We're going to copy all of these names. We're going to run a race. Top spot is going to win the box. You know we have to do our classic, the jetpack race, right here on the channel in order to decide. 258 names. Good luck, all. Actually, I don't know if we can do the jetpack. We're gonna have to do ducks. We gotta do ducks. $258. John, if you win, the box goes to Otis. Sounds good. There you go, easy. 4% chance. This is going to be a big one. We're going to go 5-minute duck race. 5 is the lucky number today. This is a big race. 5 times on the shuffle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lucky number 5. Here it goes. Good luck. Make sure you root really hard. Give yourself the best chance you can here. I like you guys calculating all your chances. We got a big race. 258 names on the list. One person, top spot, taking home this box. We got the Batman duck, the Doctor duck, lots of the plain regular ducks, king ducks, clown ducks. Who is gonna win? There you go, AJ. You guys heart racing yet? Who has their adrenaline built up? Who's duck saving their little duck legs till the end of this race? Okay, and if the number 5 duck out of 258 ends up winning this one, it is definitely rigged. If number 5 wins again, that's crazy. There you go, John. Good luck. Let's see how quick you can get him down. All the glory, all the marbles right here on this duck race. Kane, if I'm going to say this, if any of you in the chat right here call the correct number of the duck, I will give you a full spot in football. If you call the correct number of the duck that wins this race, I will give you a full spot. Go ahead, type away, all of you in the chat. Call the number. Remember, there's 258. That one's a little high, John. There's only 258 ducks. Not 358, 258. That Patron shot might be working a little bit early there, John. So there you go, Otis. Otis playing it smart. Wait for the race to finish. I'm going to type a line here. We're going to finish. Make sure you get your entries in. Jana, I thought you were going to take that from Adam right there at the end. It was so close. Adam S. 52. Did anybody call 52? Close, Jana. You had 32. You also had second place right there. Adam, you are going to win that Panini 3 and 2 baseball box. I don't even think you're in chat. Hey, somebody message Adam. Let him know he wins. Adam S., congratulations. This is yours. I'm really hoping that you vote to open it. I don't know where you are right now, so clearly at this point in time, this is going to be sent out to you. But Adam, show up. Where are you at? This is your box. I love those boxes, John. Even though it's not licensed, those 3 and 2 boxes are probably my second favorite baseball product behind Topps Chrome. I always have loved Topps Chrome, probably always will, but those boxes, I love those boxes. Yeah, they're a great product. Yes, he does, Bojarg. I agree. Adam is always doing something for somebody here. Any stream, wherever you go to, always giving things away. All right, let's go to the list. What did you miss, Kendrick? You missed Adam winning this box right here. I know you had a few chances too, Kendrick, but this is what Adam wins. Congratulations to him. We'll see if he responds. Hopefully he hops on here. I really want to know if he wants to open this or just have us send it out to him, but we'll see. Send him a quick message here. Let's hope he gets it and hops on. Just open it. All right, there's 5 full spots in football. I think what we're gonna do, because I do want to run it, we're gonna wait just a little bit right here, see if Adam pops in. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up, I also have another one planned for tonight. I'm gonna open it now. It is baseball. And it should be a fun one. And then, hoping Adam pops on and, oh, wait, what do we got? Adam, you here? Adam. Adam's here. If you missed it. You won a brand new car. Adam, this is your box. Up to you. Do you want me to open it? Do you want me to send this to you sealed just like this, Adam? But congratulations, you won 258 ducks. This is yours. Rip it? Hey, y'all, Adam is saying rip it. All right, hey, we gotta make sure we give you the best luck here. We're gonna just get some good luck flow going. Otis, we really need you one time, Otis. Please take this dust straight out of this box. This is for you, Adam. Adam, you deserve it. Thank you for all of it that you do in the community here. Congratulations. Let's see. A huge, huge hit. What can we type? We gotta do this. I gotta send the emotes. We gotta send it out to you, Adam. We need the electrifying hit. We need the Adam S logo. Good luck. I wanna see one of these. Spam the chat. Nightbot, do not time anybody out. If you get timed out from Nightbot, I can't help you. Good luck, Adam. I hope we see you downtown. Downtown, a 1 of 1, some crazy card. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's cut autos in here. I don't care. Something crazy. I need another one. We're off to a good start. I don't know if I have another one. Just gonna have to use a blank. Who's excited? That feels thick. Usually these packs are kind of thin. This is a thick pack. They're not usually like that, Adam. No idea what that means, but they're not usually thick like this. That is a thick pack. I don't know. Let's find out. I hope we see a downtown, but what is going on here? Well, the thick card is the Don Mattingly right here. That is just numbered. I don't know. Draft class 53 out of 99 Adam. There's not even a patch. What is that? I've never seen just a thick card that's not a patch, not an auto. Why is it like that? That's weird. Drew Gilbert, 23 out of 32 on the horizon. Right, Josh? I wonder if that's why. It's just a card. No patch, no auto, just a regular thick card. And 26 out of 99, Blake Mitchell. That's weird. I don't know what to tell you, Adam. Kind of crazy. I was hoping it meant something huge there, but maybe we're just waiting for the big cards here. You did get 3 slabs, which I know that's a good thing. Right, Snips? Adam, you got to choose. Which order? 1, 2, 3. 1 over on the left, 2 in the middle, 3 on the right. This is your box, Adam. How do you want to open these? Cat, first 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Adam saying it. So I see 2. So 2 is going first. Good luck, Adam. Rookie. Eight out of 8. Evan Carter patch. 8 out of 8. That's the patch. Where's the auto? We got 2 autos left here. All right, chat. 1 or 3. Where are we going next? I see 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3. Looks like we're going here next. Good luck. Here we go. Uh, 1 out of 99. Reggie Crawford, San Francisco. 1 out of 99. And then we got this one. Here we go. Let's see something crazy. Good luck, Adam. $20 out of 32. Carson Weisenhunt. Look at that patch. What? That is a cool card. Carson Weisenhunt. There you go, Adam. You know, the pack played a bit of a trick on us. This card, super cool, Drew Gilbert on the horizon. Super cool. The unnecessarily thick Don Mattingly regular card. I don't know. But there you have it. 130-point base card. Strange. And then you got Blake Mitchell. Very cool, Adam. All right. Well, hey, we got our winner. You guys, so today is March 31st. We're going to be doing some other kind of giveaway, some kind of fun event for the month of April. So make sure you stay tuned in for that too. And then pretty shortly, we're going to start our football break coming up. We got 5 full spots left, I believe. But yes, we will have one piece on Friday. So stay tuned for the month of April. This was our March giveaway. We also have April giveaways coming up. Adam, congratulations. Yeah, exactly, AJ. Tomorrow, there's a flawless case giveaway. Tomorrow only, though. Only tomorrow. All right, and now we got to do our football. I'm ready for this one. We are going to run it. If you guys want in, now is your chance. Or else I'm just taking the last 5 spots. Do we still have 5? What do we have? 5 spots in football. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, we're going to go big discount. How many we got in here? You guys are going to have to be fast, okay? Get ready. If you're in the chat, get ready. Yeah, man, Jim. Of course. Mondays, Fridays. Mondays and Fridays. You got here just in time, man, Jim Z. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Giggity, 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 giggity. I can't say it. You know, NASCAR race. Go, 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 go. Do it now. Go check the store. It should be automatically applied. Random a spot to your mods. You got it, Adam. Adam, do you care which spot? So you have the member spot, you won the filler spot, and then you have 2 that you bought in for full spots. That was quick. It is sold. Let me see who all got those spots. Fun times though, you know? Thanks for hanging out. I thought today was going to be fun. Adam wants to give away this spot right here. Adam wins a box, gives away a ton, decides to give a spot back to the chat. Well, to the mods. Mod spot. If you were lucky enough to get in and make that checkout, congratulations. Let me fill these. Refresh. All right, mods, I hope you're in here. Mods, go ahead, type mods right in the chat. That spot's coming to you from the great Adam S. JML, how's it going? JML, congrats on hitting both of your fillers. That's awesome. JML getting both of those. Clinton, how's it going, Clinton? I know, right, T-Wolf? I told you guys it's going to go quick. You got to be ready. Yeah, JML, you got both of your fillers hit. Crazy. I tried to give you a warning. All right, let's copy these names. I'll give you 10 more seconds. If you're a mod, type it in there. You are going to get entered to win a full spot. Who other than Adam S. giving that one away, though? Jana, if you're in here, go ahead and type anything one more time. All right, we're going to copy. We're going to give away that football spot. And we're going to run football. This is going to be fun. I'm also excited for this one. Thank you all for hanging out. Okay. $18 names on the list. 19 names. Jana, I don't know why I didn't copy you, but yeah, thanks, AJ. I thought it was fun. It's a little bit nicer than looking at the black screens when I switched between screens now. So now you actually have something to see and give the screen some time to load beforehand. So I think it's a little nicer. We got the monsters. All right, good luck. This spot courtesy of Adam S. Mark, that's huge news. As soon as you get it to drop on Amazon, Mark, please let me know. Why is that, Keith? I think you did. I think you made it in, Mark. I see Kane and Snips. Rasani's coming up. Otis. Otis. Welcome back, Otis. Coming back with style. Otis shows up back to the States and gets a spot. Otis, I don't know if your address changed or anything after that, but if you still could please send or fill out a giveaway winner just in case. Please update all the information. Make sure things are still good. I'll make sure to get those out to you. Perfect. Sounds awesome. Okay, now we got to run our names. Then we got to do the teams. And then these 4 are going to be from a duck race at the end. Let's head over to this screen. Guys, we are up to 41 likes too. Getting close to 50. Let's see if we can make it the rest of the way there. That would be awesome. Just to go over everybody who has a spot. We got Adam S with 2, MG with 2, Adam S with another, Brad D, Brad C, Dwayne H, Duck D, Rasani O, Jeff U, MG again, Otis, Brad C. This Otis spot, of course, coming from Adam. We got Jeff U, Mark O, Anthony A, Adam S with 2, Jeff D.Y. JML getting both of those fillers. Bojarg, Mark O, Brad D, John H, Janice, and T. Wolf. "17 times. Sometimes those colds are rough, Sam. Good to see you in the chat, though. Hope things are at least getting somewhat better. Good luck, all. Here we go. MG up top, going down to Dwayne H at the bottom. Next, we have our teams. "15 times. Hey, we're going with the big numbers today. So Atlanta down to Tampa Bay here. Minus at the top 4. Good luck. Jacksonville up top, down to Green Bay at the bottom. Just so you can see it all, here is the list. Make it a little bit easier to read. Adam S with Atlanta, T Wolf with Arizona, Mark O with Baltimore, Brad D with Buffalo. Adam, you have Carolina and Cincinnati. Jana, you have Cleveland, 5 Ducks at least. I don't, I'm just going to say, I'm going to leave it how it is for now. Jana, the fact that you have 5 ducks, though, I don't know how other people are going to feel about that. But congrats, I guess. Adam S., you have Dallas, JML with Detroit, Dwayne with Green Bay, Adam with Houston, Jeff, you have Indianapolis, MG with Jacksonville, Otis with Kansas City, Jeff with the Chargers, John with the Rams, MG with the Raiders, Rasani with Miami, MG with Minnesota, Mark with New Orleans, Bojarg with the Giants, Brad C. Kane Train with the Jets, Brad D. with Philadelphia, Anthony A. with Pittsburgh, JML with Seattle. I don't know how you do it, JML. You had Seattle last time, too. Duck Dodgers with San Francisco, Brad C. with Tampa Bay, and Jeff D.Y. with Tennessee. Mark, you have New Orleans right here, and then you have Baltimore right there. So you still have 2 teams. You got a full for 25? Let me check your orders, Mark. One, two. Okay, I see 48. Yeah, you're right, Mark. Well, that's kind of strange. Let me check. Weird. Why is that not there? I can send you back the $50 spot, Mark. I can refund that spot. Yeah, JML, I'm looking at that too. $18. $49. Oh, you know why, Mark? I think it's because I added those 4 fillers back on when John needed those other 2. And I think I took the spot off or forgot to take the spot off of that one. I think that's why, Mark. I can refund you for that. I do apologize. And of course, I'll refund your $50 spot. You can have the 25, but I think that's what happened. All right, there we go, Mark. As long as you're okay with that. If not, I can give you something else too. I'll take care of you either way, but pretty sure that's what happened. Is I just forgot to take that off after I added those fillers back on. I do apologize. No. I want to be fair to you. I'm giving you the 50. Just, you can take that. If you want something else, I'll give you something else too. I could do that, Jeff. There, how about that, Mark? I gave you that refund, but I will add another name to the duck race. Just one more name, but you do have a chance. I don't see a lot of trades here. I saw some trades offered though. I don't see anything confirmed. Never got to start all over, right, AJ? I see Jets for Seahawks. I'll give you another minute or two, but then we'll go ahead and get started. And hopefully we see some crazy hits. If we see anything huge though, I hope it's out of this one. I guess Topps Finest would be cool too, but Kansas City for Raiders. Let me go ahead and switch those two. Kansas City. I know who Otis is going for. You definitely can split the bounty, Otis. I mean, it did just get hit, so it's not very big right now. But if you guys want to take $15, everything is possible here. I don't see any of the trades, though. Feel free to keep talking if you do want to trade. But we are going to go ahead and get started. Good luck. And don't forget, if you have one of the lower tiered teams, you do have more chances for those top 4 down at the bottom. JML wants the Jets. If you want to remember how many ducks they have, that is in the description of the football break. It is still up on the site, so you can just remember that one too. Before I start, I do see JML offering to trade for the Jets. Kane Train, you good on that one? Okay. Jets for Seattle. Sounds good. I see a couple more offers still happening. Feel free to keep going. I'm going to go ahead and start ripping here, though. Good luck. One of the other fun things about this, too, if you don't have one of the top-tiered teams, I see a lot of people trying to trade for some of those bottom ones to have more ducks in the race. Wow, everything's backwards. Okay. Well, we got a Marvin Harrison, Shining Stars on the rookie. $116 out of $399. That's going to go to the Chiefs, MG. Ricky Pearsall going to the 49ers. Jahmyr Gibbs and Troy Franklin going to the Broncos. I don't know. I was wondering the same thing, Adam. Everything was backwards. Kind of strange. Shining Stars. Let's see. Pretty sure these are all 55 point. Going 1, 2, 3. There we go. Jared Goff. Max Crosby. DJ Moore going to Chicago. How about a Spencer Rattler rookie? Just what Mark O was looking for. 188 out of 499. Oh, who has the Pats? Nobody. Whoever gets this card, that is my favorite player right there. Wes Welker, my favorite Patriot of all time. Whoever ends up with the Patriots, we're going to be talking. Kane is sure's got the Pats. Hey, sounds good. Thanks, Kane. See you later, Bojard. Thanks for hanging out. I hope the puppy's doing good. AJ Brown. Saquon Barkley. I had so many people at the last card show ask me about if I was interested in the Saquon rookie card. I don't know. So many people at this last show had a Saquon rookie prism. Garrett Wilson. Rookie Idols. Looks like the Colts. Wow, that's cool. Marshall Faulk and Adonai Mitchell. 8 out of 199. Of course, not from any specific game or event. And then we got a clutch AJ Brown. I'm guessing these must just be basic inserts. Still put it in a top loader though. Gotta open another one. Come on. He was, right, T-Wolf? I was happy. I know it was a very brief stay in New England, but I was happy when he was there, even for a little bit. There's a Patrick Mahomes. Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. Derek Carr. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, we got something cool coming up. We're going to go to the back first. Clutch. John Jefferson. I cannot say I know who John Jefferson is. If anybody knows, we got a hit right here. For the 49ers, Duck Dodgers. That is a very nice Ricky Pearsall. 161 out of 199. The acetate that it's on in the middle here, the shadow box auto, that acetate's pretty scratched up though. But still, nice hit. There you go, Duck. Dallas Turner, Bucky Irving, Russell Wilson. Wow, this corner, very bent, damaged, I guess you would say. I don't know what happened to that card. Our hit rookie sign. Jonathan Brooks. Going to Carolina, that's Adam S. Very cool. 98 out of 99. How about a Mystique? Ben Sinnott. I know the big rookie everybody's looking for from Washington. Ben Sinnott. Halfway through Illusions. Should have 2 patches and 1 more auto. Zaire Franklin. Terry Bradshaw. Another Spencer Rattler rookie. A blue Mystique, Xavier Worthy. 72 out of 299. That's going to be for Kansas City also. MG. Just make sure, yes, the white one is the base, so no number. Instant Impact. Blake Corum. Blake Corum on the patch. I do not see a number here. It's not one of the thicker packs. One touch. Well, you could be right, John. I don't know if that card will ever be touched again. Blake Corum non-numbered patch. Well, we're barely halfway through the first box, too. Lamar Jackson. We got a Dak Prescott. Kyler Murray. How about a numbered Brock Bowers rookie card? I know Otis is going to be happy with that one. 231 out of 499. Last sold 213. Followed by Illusionist Brock Bowers. 97 out of 199. Otis, there you go. That was definitely a Brock pack. I do not enjoy how these cards are in these packs. It's kind of strange. Marvin Harrison Jr., Bryce Young, Joe Montana, Calvin Ridley, 349 out of 499. Going to the Titans, Jeff D.Y. And Game Magician Dak Prescott going to Dallas. For the One Piece box set. Sounds like a great deal to me, Duck. A Cooper. All right. Let's see if we can get you a Cooper, John. Justin Herbert. Austin Eckler for the Commanders. Lad McConkey on the rookie. Tyjae Spears for the Titans. 416 out of 499. And amazing George Kittle going to the 49ers. One more, and then we're on to Finest. Good luck. Let's see. A 101. Somebody make it happen. Darius Slayton. Cortland Sutton. Brian Thomas Jr. I did see a patch auto coming up. There's Ed McCaffrey. Good old Christian's dad. How about a Bucky Irving RPA? Tampa Bay going to Cane Train. 227 out of 249. That's cool. That's a nice hit there, Kane. You know, looking at the corners, this corner is a little banged up, but the other ones, they all look good. So nice hit. Nice Bucky Irving. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let y'all choose. Sapphire or Finest? What do you guys want next? Because Sapphire could have some huge hits, but it also might not. I feel like I've seen a lot of good stuff out of here. So I'm going to leave it up to you all. What do you think? Finest next? Sounds good. I hope we get a peel card. I want something to peel. Let's see. Good luck. This product was actually pretty popular at the card show too. To 10 Jaden. Let's make it happen. Sounds good to me. Let's see who we're going to be chasing at the end. Anais Smith, Dante Hall, Lynn Dickey. Yeah, that was crazy, right, Kane? Lively's box was, that was so crazy. John Elway, Terrell Owens. How about an oil spill Earl Campbell? That's on the Oilers. That is going to go to the Tennessee Titans. 225 out of 325. Ricky Williams, Dynamos. Dante Culpepper, Field General. Yeah, Pearsall is pretty good, Clinton. Edgerrin James? How about a Jaden Daniels? Well, hey, so far, that's the first Jaden, first of the big QBs we're all looking for here. But there's a Jaden. Titans, Jeff D.Y. Jeff Dye. Pops, if you're in here, that's a pretty cool looking card. That dude, BBQ, Wiggy. How's it going, Wiggy? Todd Heap. Peyton Manning. There's a Bo Nix rookie. 2 packs in a row. We got some quarterbacks coming up. Chris Jenkins. Adonai Mitchell. Lad McConkey. Ooh, that looks like red. Let's go this way. How about a Caleb Williams? Caleb on the uncommon. I do have a fun story to tell you all from the card show. Guys, got to tune in tomorrow, though. Make sure you watch the video about the card show tomorrow. Ladd McConkey, Field General Terry Bradshaw. There's another Bo Nix finest debut. And Roman Wilson. It's going to be an X-Fractor. Steven Davis, Josh Cribbs. There's Drake May. Hey, we're on a roll now. The quarterbacks are coming out. Now let's just hope we can get some of them and some nice numbered parallels. Michael Hall Jr. Ooh, how about this throwback going to Kansas City? Jan Stenerud. MG, I know that this is who you traded for Kansas City. Jan Stenerud. Purple, Charles Tillman. Going to Chicago. Up for grabs. 87 out of 99. There's a nice one behind this, though. How about a Jaden? Jan. Sounds good. Hey, that is before my time, Mark. Jaden Daniels. I really like the background here. It's got a bunch of triangles. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but that's a pretty cool card. How about a, ooh, is that an oil spill? How about that, Jaden? Nice. Somebody's playing for a nice Jaden here. Arian Foster on the X-Fractor. And Quinion Mitchell. Jaden is definitely coming out. Yeah, that's a nice one, right, Jeff? Is this just a basic refractor? Kind of throws me off because all of them have these colors here. I know in baseball, though, when they were like that, they were called the oil spills. So change it up. I don't know. Either way, nice Jaden Daniels. Jatavian Sanders. Audric Estime. Randy Moss. Spencer Rattler. Well, how about that one, Otis? Oh, what? My videos aren't playing. Why not? Well, I can't play the video that I'm trying to play. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to go through. That's probably close to a one-touch. If that's not a one-touch, could be. But let me know. There you go, Otis. orange coming up. We're going to go to the back. We got a Troy Aikman. 22,000. Cade Stover. 142 out of 250 is going to be the Jalen Polk. Hopefully this kid does something this year. Xavier Worthy on the Dynamos. And finest debut, Nate Wiggins. Cool card on the X-Fractor. $84. Okay. Nice. Ooh, here's the next question, chat. White or black? That's a tough one. A regular. I feel like, oops. Black? Okay. So here's the white. I mean, I don't know. I was leaning this way. Looks beige. The John wins. It's going to be beige. Here's the black. I kind of feel like the white looks better. Otis likes black, though. This is going to Otis, so Otis is getting black. Not bad, Otis. There you go. Pretty cool. Otis makes it back to the States. Gets a one-touch. How crazy. Trade with MG. I guess it's my welcome present to you, Otis. There you go. Welcome back. 2 more packs from Finest, though. Let's keep the big hits rolling. What? We got another Jaden Daniels. This one? Look at that refractor, though. Man. Nice card. All right. Hey. I'll do my best, Cane Train. Thanks for hanging out. Xavier Legette. Johnny Wilson. Hakeem Nicks. Troy Aikman. Arian Foster. Marshall Falk. Cooper DeJean. Enos Rakestraw Jr. Going to Detroit. And Boomer Esiason on the field general. I mean, Washington, Jayton, definitely getting the cards here. The nice thing is every quarterback has been out. Keon Coleman going to Buffalo. Brad. Hakeem Nicks. Actually, this Keon is going to be on a rare too. Rare refractor Keon, so that's a pretty nice hit. Hakeem Nicks. Mike Singletary. Marshawn Lloyd. Ladd McConkey. Brendan Rice. Keon Coleman again. Larry Johnson. Purple Dan Marino going to Miami. How about that throwback? Going to Rassani. 42 out of 125. And Jalen Polk on the debut. Not bad, Rassani. I mean, it's Dan Marino, but talk about a classic hit there. There's good news and there's bad news. Bad news, we haven't had any crazy huge hits. The good news, it's because we saved them for this box right here. Come on. Show us something, Sapphire. Show us what you're made of. Good luck, Ong. A JJ 101 auto. Hey, you got it, MG. I hope we can make that happen. We got a redemption. White? What's white? Since when was there such thing as a white sapphire? What? I did not know there were white sapphires. What are those numbered out of? Anybody who knows more about it? Yeah, that is a white sapphire. What is that? It's a 15? Okay. Well, we're going to save that one then. I didn't even know there was white. Tony Mandrich. Guess we should go like this because we want to save the big hit. Tony Mandrich. Patrick Willis. Andrew Whitworth. Who remembers those commercials? Not quite Wentworth, but, you know. Olu Fashanu. Yeah, it's kind of weird, Jeff. I have not seen a white one before. Looks like it's out of 15, though, so we do have a hit coming, which is cool. Jacksonville, Keenan McCardell. Bruce Matthews. Exactly, Snips. 877 cash now. Kevin Falk. And Terrian Arnold. J.G. Wentworth. We got an orange coming up. Guess what? That one's going to sit right here too. Let's get the boring packs out of the way. We want to make sure we get all of the base packs gone. We got to save the hits for the end. Donovan McNabb. Ed Too Tall Jones. Mike Vrabel. How about that? Coach of New England. Jonathan Brooks. 3 more packs. Wow, this is a crazy box. Another orange? Usually you kind of get the multiple hits that are numbered to 50 or higher. So 15, 25, 25. That's kind of crazy. Hopefully one of those is a huge, huge auto. DeMarco Murray, Darrell Revis, Adrian Peterson, Sam Hartman. Not the Washington rookie quarterback we're all going for, but hey, there you go. All right, here is our gold. So we're going to start right here. Troy Aikman, Michael Vick, going to the back, Cole Bishop, and hey, it's happening. Good luck. Let's see some huge hits coming. Good luck, all. We're gonna marinate right there just for a minute. We gotta see something huge. Let's use some good luck mojo. We're gonna put the gold in the chat right here. Good luck. Let's see something crazy. It's not an auto. I don't see a rookie symbol, but can we get a Tom Brady? It's a, oh my gosh, it is a Patriots quarterback, but it is Steve Grogan. Not bad. Steve Grogan, though, Patriots quarterback, 32 out of 50. Still a good quarterback. Probably not one of the ones that people remember this time and age, but Steve Grogan, still a good QB. All right, Adam? It's because we're saving the big hits. The good news, one of these cards, 25, 25, 15, one of these is the auto. Let's go to the back first. How about a Bo Nix? Bo Nix Sapphire. Up for grabs. Wayne Krebet. Luke Kuechly. Indianapolis. Who's this going to? Jeff Upright. So let's see a Peyton Manning. Jeff, you got the auto. Good luck, Jeff. Anthony Gold. Wide receiver. I don't know Anthony Gold. 8 out of 25 on the auto. Hey, you tell me. I don't know who Anthony Gold is, but I hope he's good. T-Wolf, I mean, does anybody know Anthony Gold? I really don't know who that is. All right, we got 25, 15 coming up. Jason Witten, Neil Anderson, Audric Estime, Pittsburgh, Anthony A. 9 out of 25. Joey Porter. Hey, that's not a bad chase for Pittsburgh there. I know Joey Porter is one of the guys from Pittsburgh that people look for. I am not a Pittsburgh fan myself, but how about a Joey Porter to 25? And then the big one. This better be something crazy. We got a Tyler Guyton. Joey Porter once again. Lawrence Taylor. Show us a big team. Come on. Show us a big team. One time. Marvin Harrison? Can we get a Marvin Harrison? I see a rookie. How about MHJ? Come on, let's see an MHJ. Pretty sure that's a good one. T-Wolf, I'm pretty sure that is a good one. 11 out of 15, Marvin Harrison Jr. Okay, you know, before we were asking, did we want a white? Did we want a black? I'm not giving you a choice here. You got to go with the white. You got to go with the white. Or you could have clear. I will give you that option too. But, I mean, look at that. Why can't I play my clips? I'm going to have to fix my stream deck. It's not working. Man. But look at that. A green top loader. T-Wolf, that's huge. Nice. I think you did, Adam. Sorry about that one. But hey, at least you won that 3 and 2 box. Look at that. What a beauty. That looks so good. That does not work. John is not a fan. Guess what, though, John? It's Arizona. We got to use the red one-touch sticker. I know it's a white card, but you got to go red and white with the red and the white. Man. Congrats. That is so cool. Guess what we got to do? We got to do a quick recap. But then we got to figure out who the other teams are all going to. So we got a big duck race right after this. Quick recap, though. Joey Porter, Bo Nix, Anthony Gold to 25 auto. We got a QB for New England, Steve Grogan. Lots of Jaden coming out, though. A few other Patriots. More Jaden. Drake May. Jaden. Chicago. Kansas City getting an auto. We got a Bo Nix. A Caleb Williams. We got the Oilers right here. More Jaden. Bucky Irving. RPA going to Tampa Bay. There you go, Kane Train. Titans getting a few hits. I mean, if I had to choose, I'm going to say Brock Bowers and Otis is the big winner today. It's hard to say, though. You got that, too, T-Wolf. But Otis getting your PC, there you go. Blake Corum on the patch. Xavier Worthy. Jonathan Brooks. Ricky Pearsall going to the 49ers. Adonai Mitchell and Marshall Falk right there. A.J. Brown. Spencer Rattler, Wes Welker, whoever gets the Pats, you gotta let me know. And Carson Steele. But we got a big race coming up. Can't forget our big hits. Brock Bowers on the auto and Marvin Harrison Jr. Okay, let's go copy these teams. Before we start, just so you guys can see everything, highest list down below, slowly gonna scroll up so you can see them all. Awesome, sounds good, MG. I'll make sure I send that out to you. Let's just go 2 minutes on the clock. So 5th spot, spot number 5 is going to be who gets $10 store credit. The other way it's going to go is we're just going to fill from top down. So top spot is going to go right on over to the screen. They're going to take the top spot and slide right in. So good luck. You do want to be in the top 5 here. Here we go. Oh, we're going 6. That is a different thing, John, but you know, if that works for you too. Adam, that's a possibility. That is definitely a thing. One team can get all of them. So that's one of the fun things about this race. Yeah, this race. You could win all the spots. Kind of taking a gamble here. Everybody has a chance though. If you had one of the worst teams, you do get more spots here. Kind of hoping that we'd see maybe another big hit for one of the big four teams. I wouldn't say it was terrible, but I was hoping we'd see a little bit more. Eight seconds, top 5 spots gonna be winners here. I see Green Bay. Green Bay, Carolina, LA Chargers, Jacksonville, and Houston. So we do have 5 different winners kind of worked out. Green Bay, Carolina, LA Chargers, Jacksonville, Houston. Whoa, why'd those names get so big? Come on. Let me scroll down here just so you guys can see it all. $10 going to oops, there we go. Why is that not showing up on the screen for you? This is the teams. So Washington's going to go to Green Bay, Carolina getting Chicago, LA Chargers getting New England, Jacksonville getting Denver, and Houston getting $10 store credit. Houston, that's Adam S. Yeah, sorry, Jeff. I don't know. The sizes for the teams kind of reorganized here, so I'm not sure what happened there. But hopefully now you guys can see it all. That's how we're going to do it. Hey, awesome. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Definitely a favorite player right here. If you did get in, if you got one of the big hits, T-Wolf, awesome. Otis, awesome. If you're taking home one of the quarterback hits, Denver, so any of you down there, congratulations. Thank you guys all for hanging out, though. There's a baseball up there. I know people have been looking for One Piece, so waiting for Friday. We're going to have some One Piece. We're going to have some other surprises in store. Don't forget, new month, it's also going to be April. We gave away a box this month. Stay tuned for next month. You'll have to see on Friday. But thank you all for hanging out. It's been fun. Hope you guys all had a great time also. Sorry for a few of the mishaps and things happening here, but thank you all so much. Have a fantastic night and a great rest of your week. I will see you all later.